After all, down here, someone can vanish into thin air one moment, only to resurface the next before you even realize. But what they did while off the grid stays a great big question mark. That's just business as usual for us shady folk. Indeed, if for instance a petty gangster were to go unaccounted for, such occurrence would raise any red flags. Be that as it may, Mr. Al-Fayed has taken it upon himself to look into the activities of some of our Jaegers, as he put it. Ah, so it happens to your guys too. At first, the disappearances were mainly among gangsters and mafiosos, but in the last several days, Jaegers have been going astray as well. The affected include not only dropouts and members of low-level corps, but even those of medium standing. As for you, Ashlad, I presume your activities here are on the church's recent initiative. Correct. While there is little I am at liberty to disclose, the need has arisen to ascertain the flow of people, including that of those in the underworld. Prior to your arrival, Hassan and I were exchanging information about the unnatural behaviors observed within the Jaeger Corps. Additionally, we were hoping to pinpoint and question the leading light of the Blacklight District, but alas. Sorry, but there's only so much I can divulge on the subject. There's a tacit understanding among those living here, but Arkwright could tell you that much. Tacit understanding? As an unspoken rule? The Blacklight District actually has some kind of honor code. Who would have thought? I mean, really? Is it that surprising? The Blacklight District's head honcho and liaison to the outside world, a person everybody here is indebted to. Folks call him the Kingpin, but as for who they are or what they're actually like, your guess is as good as mine. Even within the guild, all I've heard is word of mouth. It said they played a pivotal role in the development of what would eventually grow into the Blacklight District. If you know that much, then it's all the more easier. Even still, I can't spill the beans on where you'll find the Kingpin. So we're gonna be learning who the Kingpin is this time around. That's cool. Though, for what it's worth, I'm pretty sure they clued up on what you're investigating. The boss. I get ya. Gotta play by the book. This song would be better if they used a different guitar sound effect. It feels very stock and no extra padding done to it. Suppose that means all of us will just do our own sniffing around from here on out. We too have no intention of meddling in the affairs of the Blacklight District any further. I will touch base with my Jaeger contacts once again. Please do inform me should you discover anything of note. Whoop. As for myself, I obtained all the information I require, so I should be taking our leave. Well, you no doubt have your own feelings on the matter, Master. I must ask that you leave this to me. Is that so? Then I wish you luck on your endeavors, Ashlad. This may very well be related in relation to the actions of the Growlsuiter after all. It's getting funky. Salty borscht. What the fuck?
Most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Road.
That's up there.
What are you?
It's searching time.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Seems like all I need is deluxe dumplings.
That's it.
What are the 3 squares supposed to be on the bottom right? Is that mistake counts? Oh my god.
That's it.
Oh my lordy.
This is a big one.
Oh, that's cool. Oh! Nice.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
A golden stout? Alcohol-free beer that gleams gold. Oh, that's
Come
cool.
again.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Hell did he run off to?
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Oh, look at you, you naughty thing. I'd better see you again.
You naughty, naughty thing.
Come on, I'll whip you up a candy special. See you.
I always wonder sometimes if I'm in the Blacklight District and new people come in, what they're gonna think when they see just a bunch of, like, you know.
It's searching time.
Mira deposit confirmed.
It's searching time.
Leave it to me. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security bypassed. I knew it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Invisible 1000 makes perfect evades easier to perform in field battles. I will probably want that on somebody. I don't know what, but I would like that on somebody. Van's evasion goes up as a result. That's quite nice. Heavily, if I'm being honest. I might put that on him. A dude's fighting a robot in there is crazy.
Where?
Oh, this is a room now.
Search, go.
Seems like I could make some good cash from this, but without knowing exactly what's going on.
Did you have a voice before? I don't remember you having a voice. What's up, Isabel? Something on your mind?
Ah, Arkride. A little birdie by the name of Bermati mentioned you'd be coming. Sounds like you and the delivery woman, or astronaut rather, finally met face to face.
Word travels fast. Maybe a little too fast in this case. What can I say? Bermati's an old classmate from my med school days. We keep in close touch. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Bermati also graduated from Emefaria Medical College, yeah? That's right, although he pursued a degree in pharmaceuticals rather than following the pre-med track. Son of a gun. Must have figured we'd find our way out here eventually. Well, anyway, I take it we're not the only ones thinking something's off with the Blacklight District. You'd be right, though I should preface that my perspective's limited to what's in my purview. Over the past few days, there's been an uptick in the number of arena contestants showing up late for our fights. The excuses for all these unpunctual events are never clear, and it's been causing a lot of, shall we say, disputes. though you won't hear me complaining about it. Mind, street brawls and scores of injury are how I rank in the dough, though. That being said, the fact that this is getting to be a trend is worthy of concern. I've tried probing the causes for their tardiness and out of them during treatment, but their answers always wander off the mark. If it's been that frequent of occurrence, there's sure to be a reason behind it all. Has anyone been investigating the matter apart from yourself, madam? In the arena management, yeah, but they haven't turned up anything yet. Other than them, I can think of one obvious likelihood. The Kingpin, you mean? There's that name again. Oh, so you're familiar with them, eh, Arkride? Why am I not surprised? I also wouldn't be shocked if they were looking into this as we speak. Just to clarify, I've never actually met the Kingpin in person. But I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, if only to do a little info swap. Mind hooking us up? Oh, come on, you know better than that. I can't just tell you who the Kingpin is or where to find them all willy-nilly. So he says. It's gonna be someone we've met, I swear to God. I'm still gonna be shocked by it, but it's still gonna be someone that we've met. In before the Kingpin is actually Agnes' dad. In before the Kingpin is actually just the president himself. Not without breaking the Blacklight District's code of honor anyways. It's Yume? Yume! Well, you both said that Yume. That's crazy. There's no way you both said Yume like that. Oh my lordy. Oh well, you gave us some good stuff to chew on, so thanks for the help. Think nothing of it. I'll more likely be needing your help in the future, so you consider this as a small act of charity. Of course, cough up enough mirror and I'll be perfectly happy to loosen the lips a bit more. Hey Docs, about that injury from the other day. It's Joel Browning. Wait, it's the guy! It's the guy! It's the dude! Oh, that's so funny. It's the guy. So for those who don't know, in Daybreak 2, this guy behind us is the one that got stabbed by Lindsay, the NPC we were talking to earlier. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, well we now have a clear picture of what to do from here. Yeah, and that's fine the Blacklight District Kingpin people keep bringing up. Whoever they are, there's a good chance they're on to something about all of this. Still, it seems arranging a meeting with them will prove difficult. Difficult, but not impossible. The only taboo here is on giving away the Kingpin's identity without their say-so. But if the Kingpin themselves decides to meet us of their own volition, that sidesteps the issue. Indeed, fulfilling their role as his district's head would be an impossible feat. Unwilling so much as to reveal their face. As such, I won't surmise they've yet to decide their course, whether to step out from the shadows or to linger within. Couldn't have put it better myself. So here's the play. We're going to keep hitting up folks connected to the Kingpin so that the big cheese themselves catches on to us. Keep at it enough and they should eventually show up or at least send some kind of sign. Indeed, that poses some degree of flexibility, otherwise serving as a liaison for the surface the world would be rather trying. In that case, perhaps our first order of business should be finding someone with close ties to the Kingpin. Yeah, poking and prodding at a confidant of theirs is bound to get a reaction somehow. Okay, back to asking around then. So now we're gonna get a topic. Yes, we will. No! Go back in. Your shop. Gives things for me. Freaking woman. All these months later, she's and the wound still hurts. You sure I'm clear to join the Ultra match tomorrow? So fucking funny.
What's up? Need some meds? You'll be
You remind me of
fine,
Takemi.
so long as you take the recommended dosage.
Okay, well, one person we can definitely talk to is
Some good books on.
Lindsay.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're looking for someone who's close to the Kingpin? Why ask me, though? Just following a little hunch is all. You're always landing face first into trouble, and you keep relying on the Kingpin to bail you out. Wow, way to hit me where it hurts, Van. And for the record, I'm not always getting into trouble. I'll have you know I can count the number of times I've needed the Kingpin's help on one hand. Heck, they're like so many more people. There are so many people who are way more in the hole with them favor-wise than me. Can you take that to mean you're knowledgeable about such individuals? Look at you. Eyes peeled in the neighborhood's affairs like a regular fly on the wall. Hey, don't make it sound like some too-big gossip, you meanie. When it comes to messy drama in the Blacklight District, truth is stranger than fiction. How could I not tune in? Though between you and me, I mostly do it in hopes of scoping an absolute snack of a man I can sink my teeth into. Keep your weirdo kinks to yourself. Snack of a man? Is she one of those cannibals? Never change, Danger Tits. To be honest, what? To be honest, I doubt I'll ever understand having the tastes that are so, let's just call them unique. Anyway, you might be just the in-the-know person who can help us. Is there any one around here who with especially tight lips with the Kingpin? Oh, Murgur, it's a Bravely Default reference. Fine, I'll be a good girl and do you this solid, Van, even if you are being a giant bully. So you want someone who's actually somebody so deep in the Kingpin's debt that they're basically tied to their apron strings? Out of everyone I know, the one who fits that bill the most would most likely be the old lady Magisa. Magisa? If I recall correctly, that's the name of the culprit in a case I handled with Swin and Nadia. He was selling fake T-phones back then, but peddling counterfeit brand name goods and forged art has been her trade for a long time now. The guild has her on her watch list for that very reason. Judging by her age, I would wager she's been on the Kingpin's care ever since the early days of what we now know as the Blacklight District. Yeah, she's a real handful, even for the Kingpin, but the two of them go way back. They're basically lifelong frenemies, you could say. Apparently the Kingpin looked out for her when they were young, and the rest is history. So he's old. He's an old man. Though Magisa seems the impression that if it weren't for the Kingpin, she'd have more free reign to do as she wants. It's Bearguard? Yeah, dude freaking abandons the church and joins the freaking underground? I believe it. Freaking dude. I've heard about her bootlegging debacles, but her being so close-knit with the Kingpin isn't one I saw coming. Fun fact, the Kingpin got a lot of use out of Magisa's supersonic legs back in the day. That might have made her enough of an asset to earn some leniency. Ah, yes, I remember her running speeds which defied logic for someone her age. One would imagine she was even faster in her prime. No doubt she exploited that talent many times over the years. At any rate, putting a name to even one person in the Kingpin's innermost circle is a big step forward. Maybe we can tackle her from a different angle compared to the rest. Thought I'd say a bit of help, Van. In return, you can just let me test stab you, and we'll be square. Ooh, or I could sell for that hunky silver fox of a... Okay, got the info we needed. Time to bounce. Wait, I was only kidding, I swear! I love this NPC, man. She is so good. She's so good. It is not even because she has a crazy kink. It's because she's so funny.
Space programs.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, you got business with me? Too close to the Kingpin, but she'll probably play dumb if I press her now. I'd like to get a little more conclusive information first. Oh, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh.
How did he run off to?
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a Pardon me.
Oh, you want to know more about the Kingpin, hmm? That's quite bold. Coming right out and asking about them right out of the blue. Just thought you might have some juicy tidbits to share, is all. Though even if you don't, I figure it's only right to come say hi anyway while I'm in the neighborhood. Still hard to imagine you and the Kingpin don't have some kind of history with what you running the local nightlife scene and all. There's no denying that, but keep in mind, I owe her a great debt. So there isn't much I can let slip. You'll have to connect most of the dots yourself. That works for me. Any info's better than nothing. Wait, you said her. So the Kingpin's actually more like a Queen Pin then? Now, first of all, running into the Kingpin is never a guarantee, but even if you comb the entirety of the Blacklight District, that's because she spends most days topside, carrying out her regular. She's a woman too? Oh my god, it's Pauline! Unless there's something big going on, she isn't gonna come down here. I suppose that makes sense with her both serving as a liaison and trying to keep her identity close to the vest. Incidentally, we heard she played a key role in the founding of this underground space. As I recall, the Blacklight District was a mere plot of land abandoned during urban development several years ago. If she had a hand in the establishment, one could surmise she plied her trade as a realtor or property manager. Pauline, you mean Paulette? Yeah. Yeah, Paulette. Whoops. Wow, you've sure done your homework. She was once what you might call a land shark, prowling the waters of Edith and leaving her mark every which way, for better or for worse. That's how she's able to intervene and gain the influence she now holds in this dark little crevice the city planners let fall by the wayside. It's the girl from the bath in the old town. What, the one that runs the shop usually? Anya? Yeah. I'll say, must be one hell of a land grabber. Makes me wonder if she has ties to Heiue. I'd be curious to know what exactly she does in the outside world myself. Kingpin used to be a land shark up top. It couldn't be, could it? You said she wouldn't come underground unless there's something big going on. Taking lessons from that old investment dude. Gotta test out knowledge in real business. That's probably what it is, right? Wouldn't the current situation fall under that category? I'm sure you've already know this, but there have been a lot of people going missing in the Blacklight District lately. From what I hear, the whole mess might have spurred the Kingpin into action. Well, I guess there's a good chance she already made her way down here. As for where she is right this second, though, I haven't the faintest clue. Sorry to say. Nothing to apologize for. Knowing we're not wasting our time investigating this place is enough. By the way, I don't suppose you know how we can set up a meeting with the Kingpin, do you? Well, it's safe to assume she already knows about you all. I'm sure you've gathered from this how the Blacklight District is run, but she's a caring person at heart. You could try showing that she stands to gain meeting with you directly. Maybe, say, through a long-standing acquaintance of hers. The case the old lady Lindsay told us about might be our best bet. Thanks for the tip. I'll be sure to pay you back sometime. Oh, don't worry about that. We're both friends of Dingo, so consider this a freebie. Need anything else from me, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, so it's a woman, and she's usually up top. Who is it? We definitely know her.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Not many suspicious old women around. Yes, indeed. You want to meet the Kingpin? Why ask me? What, do you think you're close or something? Sorry to say, but I hardly know him. This isn't one of your counterfeit deals, Magisa. You're not fooling anybody. We're well aware you've been acquainted with the Kingpin longer than anyone else in the Blacklight District. The way I hear it, the Kingpin has been covering your asses before the Blacklight District was even a thing. Considering how deep your relationship runs, you can get her to throw us a bone, can't you? I honestly think it's that one old lady that runs the shop outside of Montmartre. She's like the only old lady I can think of right now. I can plead all you like. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. After all, I haven't done a thing to inconvenience this Kingpin. There's not a single skeleton in this closet. Wahaha. She's not going down without a fight, is she? Might as well take a gamble in that case. I'll admit, you're more loyal than I gave you credit for. But could it be deep down you secretly resent the Kingpin for clipping your wings and putting you in a cage? Actually, crib might be a better word. The way she'll still call a grown-ass woman like you just some good-for-nothing girl. I was right! They say venting is good for the soul. If you need to air your grievances about the Kingpin, we're here to lend you an ear. What about the old lady with the wild stories walking around Old Town? Oh, there's her too. How do you know about all that? Who told you? When? Where? I only had a vague inkling about this Kingpin, but her reaction just about confirms it. Heh, thanks for giving the game away. Goddamn brat, you better not be thinking of blabbing that around, you hear? Wait, does Van? Don't tell us you figured out the Kingpin's identity. Ah, I get it. It's all starting to make sense now. Yeah, I happen to remember her talking to another old woman we know, and looking real in the hole, favor-wise at that. So what'll it be, lady? Gonna hook us up with the Kingpin or nah? Huh, what you trying to do, blackmail me? Hey now, no need to make it sound so unflattering. We're fixers here, not breakers. Might even be able to help you out, circumstances permitting. But if you refuse to play ball, I can always name drop you to my chief suspect and get her take. Ah, fine, I'll call her over, alright? Chances are the Kingpin has already heard that you've been snooping around here anyway.
You've got that right. I've got the ears of a bat, after all. I knew it'd come to this someday.
It's her. So she was listening in. I think I left the refrigerator running at home. Goodbye. Oh, really? You're gonna pull that line? Let her go. Don't gotta worry about the small fry with the big fish in the pond. Wait, you?
I gotta say, feels awfully strange
Time
having
for a
the
gin
Spriggan and
tonic.
his crew seek me out by my underworld title.
I had to roll the dice a couple times, but it looks like my bet's paid off in spades. How's it going, Jin? Or should I be calling you Jin the Kingpin down here? What? It was that nice old tobacco seller lady all along? I suspected there was more to you than meets the eye, ma'am. Personally, I can't say I would ever would have expected this. Speak for yourself. You actually found the answer all on your own. Feel free to call me whatever you want. But time is money, so there's something you want to discuss. Make it fast. I got 2 lives I'm running here. The Kingjin. Okay, I knew you owned a decent amount of property, but I had no idea you were such an active player in the land speculation game half a century back. Yes, that was a long time ago. When the underground developments I had a hand in were abandoned, there was where no place to belong began to roost here. And one of the reasons this place even existed, I felt some measure of responsibility for those down and outs. So I decided to look after them, and before I knew it, they started calling me the Kingpin. Wow, that's quite the history. Like a hawk watching over its nestlings from the shadows of the shadows. I'm beginning to understand why you command such a respect among the locals, despite being shrouded in mystery. I keep telling him what I'm doing isn't worth praising the skies over, but I might as well be talking to the air. Anyway, I hear you're looking into the recent string of disappearances down here. We are, yes, and we would be correct in assuming that you have also taken the onus of investigating the matter. Yes, though I only have a rough idea of what's going on. On a related note, I've got a question for you. Do you know about the condemned sector of the Blacklight District? Yeah, we poked our noses around there a few times. Would have been one of those first places we searched when folks started going missing around, no? That's not what I'm getting at. Because I was just asking because there's another uninhabited block that looks just like it. The Blacklight District has a history of mutability, with its changing sites several times up to now. The condemned sector. once bustled with activity, only to be co-signed to oblivion as a forgotten subterrane, like so many others. And the one you refer to holding the lingering traces of those who vanished. That's what you mean to apply. Yes? Exactly, but there's a single hitch about it that still nags at me. None today will tread near the area, with hardly any current residents of being cognizant of it. And yet the signs that suggest that people have been gathering here. It was called the Culvert, by the way, once upon a time. Culvert, meaning an underground water course. As far as I understand, the guild isn't aware of such a place. Everyone check their posture, not just me. What's up, Ale? No, perhaps Zin and Hazel have some knowledge of its existence. You were doing some work? Nice. Did Zero work? Did what work? Oh, you did Zero work. I have checked it. Proper shrimp posture as it should be. There's no way you, of all people, are a shrimp posture person. I refuse to believe that. You should have kind of worked on Ollie. But back on topic, if the missing persons are coming in and out of somewhere, that's off everyone's radar. It's no wonder this case hasn't been cracked yet. Normally I'd call this our problem to solve, but at this point I'm not able to slap away a helping hand or two. So if you're offering to help them, then that's that. I'll teach you how to get to the culvert. It's a deserted flood control facility about a stone's throw away from the Blacklight District. You're unlikely to get lost as long as you follow these directions I've jotted down here. No one's managing it anymore, so there should be zero issue getting in. It is not usual, but I wasn't at the time the redeem happened, since I was looking at my phone. Oh, naughty, naughty. Thanks for the help, Jin. But are you sure you're okay with letting us in on all this? Like I said, the place was co-signed to oblivion, not covered up in some grand conspiracy. I'm not fussed about it one way or another. We done here? Good. Let's get to it already. I got a kiosk to run, so I'm sticking around here till you're done, so hurry up and solve this case, will ya? Great to admit, but even though I kind of saw this coming, I'm still at a loss. Yeah, she always did give an air off of being more than just your average old lady, but still. Who'd have thought the Kingpin in the Blacklight District was right across the street from us this whole time? Meh, I could tell something up with that crone for a while now. The culvert! If she says so, I guess. Okay, I would like to... Can't leave. I want to...
Welcome. Please stop by again. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
I thought there was an Orbital shop down here. Was there not? Guess not. I could go into the Grim Garden for orbs. Hold on.
Performing shard search.
Because I want to make this dungeon a little bit easier on myself if possible.
Come on over and say hello.
Although I don't think I have a lot of
How may I help you? Please select a store. We have all sorts of goods. Please come back. We have all sorts of goods.
Ah, jeez.
Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale. Shifting to maintenance mode. Shifting. Modifying your orb mentor. Shifting to maintenance mode.
If only. Who's the girl though? Did she appear before? Oh, this girl, Altina? Yeah, she appears in Cold Steel 2, 3, and 4, and Reverie. She's from the Cold Steel arc.
This is what we have for sale. Modifying your what type do you prefer? High grade, sure. Sure. Leave everything to me. High grade core, what type? Okay, all set now.
How about that? And she looks like she has extra ears. Yeah, she's kind of like a bunny girl in a way.
What type do you want? What type do you want? How's this look? Sorry, that's a single element slot.
Son of a fuck.
Choose whatever strikes your. Your maintenance mode engaged. Let me know what you ports. Let me handle. Don't worry. Pick any time. This is what I would go with.
Please come back. This is what we have for sale. Activating maintenance mode. Sorry. Ooh, shiny new skill. Modifying. Shifting to activating.
And no one's near Guardian, huh? That's fine.
Please come back again anytime. Enjoy your adventure.
If you look up her Cold Steel 2 design, yeah, she's like basically bunny girl.
Modifying your ornament, are you? Shifting to make.
I can steal from Reen. It's funny. Well, our codename was Black Rabbit. Yeah. I love Altina's design in this game, though. It's a very good updated design for her. Let's see how much I can get done in an hour. If I can do this dungeon in 1 hour. The underground culvert. Finally, a new dungeon. Holy cow! Has this place been underneath our feet this whole time? Not even the guild was aware of its existence. If I were to wager a guess, I'd say this derelict structure has been neglected for 20 years. Leave it to the Kingpin to know what even the Bracer Guild doesn't. I figure she at least had some connection to the shady as hell variety, but damn. Take a gander up ahead. Monsters of that ilk are scarcely seen in this day and age. Doesn't look like they're spirits. I'm guessing they're mostly just normal monsters? More than likely. At least that's what I'd like to believe. I'm detecting signs of people entering and leaving this place. Some of the footprints are old, while others are relatively new. Not sure if we'll find the many sick people here, but we might as well see where those tracks lead. Considering what we went up against in the outskirts this morning, we'll need to put those new shard tactics to use. Tamam! Let's be off. Fairy can now use the S-Craft Ishtar's Blessing. Oh, let's go. During command battles, some enemies can use bothersome debuffs that interfere with your actions. Casting the Wind Support Art Refreshing Veil removes debuffs. This is weird that they're giving us a tutorial. It applies the debuff immune state for 4 turns, so make sure to make use of it. Does anyone have Refreshing Veil? Aaron does. I mean, I can buy it. Maybe Judith can have one. And then you can have Aura Breath. At least 2 people have it. 3 people have it. Wow, 15 hours into the game, huh? That's kind of crazy. Oh boy, it's dungeon time. Let's see how fast we can knock this guy out, huh? I'm surprised they're saying stuff about debuffs. I don't think they've ever really done that since like early Sky or whatever. And even then, they don't really ever talk about the debuffs, I feel. They're more or less still in the warm-up. Why is it so filler?
Proceed with caution, everyone.
It's go time.
Let's get this one.
Got this in the bag.
How's audio when I'm in combat, by the way? I know I turned it down a little bit, but I also want to make sure that it's not too loud over me. But, I don't know.
You're not getting away. On my mark.
You'd think by now I would have figured it out, but Trails is really annoying to audio balance. Ha 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 ha.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Like some good loot.
Stole my thunder.
Something like that should be down here.
We'd best keep our guards moving forward.
We got this, guys. It's so easy. This game is so easy, even though I'm on hard mode. This game is so easy.
Looks like the gang's all here.
That still hit? That's crazy.
I'm way out of your league. Let's get this rolling. Well, what do you expect?
Taking point. I'm all
Look out, the range we have.
Eat this. Fuck you. Get the teleportation now.
You got a chart. Attack available.
I am
You picked the
too
wrong
strong
guy
for this
to fight.
area.
Nice. Moving on up.
And I leveled up.
I smell treasure.
Break two.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let me handle.
Activating maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Don't worry.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this. You're in capable hands.
I'll figure it out later. We will figure it out later, I guess. I don't know.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Maybe I will mess around off stream if I can find some time to mess with the equipment and everything.
Watch out for range.
'Cause I really want to get back into
I'm all
my normal flow.
Eat shield. Do the work.
You've got a chart attack available. There's so many of them. Stay calm.
Wait, where's the stun one? Oh, you're all the way over there?
Art should really be good, right?
Aaron.
Got
Do you mind, Elaine?
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engage.
Yeah, no kidding.
Silvery.
Here to support.
Now is the opportune time.
Keep moving, Van.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Initiating drive.
Nice. Double resist rot. Who needs refreshing veil when you can just resist all the things? Who needs it? We got this.
DSC activate.
No problemo. It's great.
Valiant.
Oh my god. You're so good.
Show them what you got.
Here we go. You're not getting away. You're crushed. You're up, Aaron.
On the house. I will always strive to better.
Smell treasure.
Even better.
I can do even better. Alrighty. Well, let's see here.
Speech maxed out.
Here goes.
I think I'm starting to figure out the pacing of Horizon's combat here. I'm slowly figuring it all out.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Let's get to work.
I am dodging. I swear to God, bro.
Here goes. You snooze, you lose.
At your
Show
service.
them what you got. Under here.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm missing all those.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Oh, blue pendulum. That is burn, fear, and bewitch. Burn, fear, and bewitch. More ATS. I will take that. Yeah, when I'm back in Edith and I have free reign of where I can go, I might do some stuff.
Got it. It's go.
Here goes.
Shard search, go.
Here goes.
And
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You snooze, you lose.
Show them what you got.
Elaine. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Lovely.
Stage fully replenished.
I don't think that's exactly what I was supposed to see in slowdown mode. But
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
is there another one?
Getting engagement.
Oh, I hear it.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh, he's down there. How do I get down there?
didn't even break a sweat.
It's searching time.
Oh, hey, it's the dungeon theme everyone hates. Really?
You picked the wrong guy.
It's okay, I guess. I don't know about hate.
Got it. There. Flinched.
Why does everyone hate it? Is it because of Singa?
Analyzing data.
In one specific part.
I'm all for it.
An incredible aura.
Grimcat at your service. Eat this. There's still more. There. Eat this. There. Punishment time. Got you. Got this in the bag.
Awesome.
I'm not a star for nothing. You stole my thunder, Judy.
It sounds like what you heard in Longport, though, now that I think about it.
There we go.
Here goes.
Got it.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Do your work.
Oh my god.
Deploying sharp.
Engaging skill.
They flinched. Aaron. It's go time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
On my mark.
Right on.
Finish him, Van. Please.
Reagan. That it? Of my aim. Up to speed. Burn in hell. Give up a run.
You can call the drone shop in here.
Good stuff.
I don't feel right.
Boost gauge level maximum.
I'm all for it. You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? Do your work. This in the bag. Here to support.
Gotcha.
Oh, and a crit. And an overkill. Oh my god, that guy had nothing. He didn't even have a chance.
Now I get why you're in high demand, Judith.
Dude, that might be my EOTM this month.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
DSP activate. Let's get this heist underway. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Remnight Rouge! It's go time! Zypha activate.
Fill him with holes.
Make your move!
Here goes.
Aw.
Get to it, Eau Claire.
Engaging skill.
Too slow! Glowing vein!
Why is she so cool? Oh my god.
Here goes.
Got it!
Decoy.
Here goes.
You got it. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van!
It's searching time.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's hit this road.
Show 'em what your feet is capable of.
In your dreams. It's so easy. It's so easy.
Gotcha.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
I mean, it's an okay dungeon theme. I mean, there's nothing special, but I mean, it just serves the purpose, I guess. I don't know.
Got it!
I don't think most Trails dungeons are gonna have good music ever since Sakimo Miyama left. Like, let's be real.
I'm all for it!
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Eat a flame! Got this in the bag! Criminal! Mute!
Here to help.
Like, Koguchi's getting there, but he's still got a long way to go, I feel.
You're up, Aaron.
He did fine in East 10, though, I will say.
Get to it, Eau Claire.
On the house!
Yeah, hello. What's up, Ann? How's it going?
On our way.
Really holding your own out there, Eau Claire.
Nice.